A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had...
Chance for a shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 4 minutes is number 11.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dumfries. Delivered low, and he was alert to it. Unahi, and he's lost his man here. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Marlon. He's found a way through. Diop, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Steaming Reinders! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Elainawi. Unahi. Spread to the right. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Brahim Diaz. He has a look up. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Reinders. Dumfries. Riyad gets across to intercept that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Riyad cuts out the pass. Elainawi chooses to go cross-field. That is ended up in no man's land. Reinders. He's in plenty of space here. Al-Kanous tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! That's going to go a long way. Brahim Diaz at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Van Dijk. Over to the right flank. He has found the way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Elainawi. Riyad. The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Reinders. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Marlon. He is through here. Marlon had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line.
And he's rising! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Surely now! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Reinders. Looking to play him in. Mazraoui. El Ainaoui. Oh, good spread.
2 added minutes has
Brahim
been
Diaz.
indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Gakpo. And it's been played through. He's got away. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marlon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. El Ainaoui. So, a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Charity fund. Chance in
So that was the
football.
first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Van de Ven. And it's Reinders. Oh, that's neat. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Reinders cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Van de Ven is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
El Ainaoui. Reinders. Reinders going forward. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Oh, good climb! Oh, good finish! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Reinders. Knocks it into space, and it's made its way to him. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So we've reached the hour mark. Swung over. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Somerville.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Unahi. Oh, well played, well played. That's good running with the ball. No, no way he was going to let him past. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Reinders. Unahi. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Pass somewhat off target. Back in once more. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's on it, can he get away? Reinders needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And here's Gakpo. And it's Gravenberg. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brahim Diaz can get it clear. De Jong. He's having a pop! So close to drawing level.
Now that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Somerville. Diop with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's destined for the flank. Plays the return pass.
The Netherlands really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Might want to be careful there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Marlon. Is there any support? And the shot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 18.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Time for a change in personnel. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So, all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Drills one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
In areas shown on this map.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. So our quest to find the winner continues. The Netherlands displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Not the most convincing of passes, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread out to the left, and it's Mazraoui. Now it's El Ainaoui. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's worked it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Diop gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, good-looking ball. That has not gone well. El Ainaoui. Mazraoui. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitutions taking place.
Morocco have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Dumfries spots it. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Today, please take some time out to
Well, no
give your
question, the
support
will
to our
exists to
better
try and win
stadium
it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? Well, that pass isn't the best. Amrabat. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super ball! Pings in a header! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Morocco with the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi finding himself in space. Nice control. Hakimi plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Somerville. Now it's Marlon. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
The Netherlands lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.